All right, so let's go ahead and start the first module here. I just want to reemphasize this. The first module is how to choose your first possible product. Again, really, really important to understand here. I am not on this first step going to tell you, here's how you find what to buy. Okay? Think about it this way. This first module is like the fishing bait. Okay? This is the first theoretical thing that we want to use to find out what people are searching for on Amazon. Again, I'm going to say it again. This is like the bait, okay? And we're going to throw it out into Amazon to find out. We're going to ask Amazon, what are people searching for? Because if we understand what they're searching for, then it takes out the guessing. Okay, so this is how to choose your first possible product. The most important thing, start with one. Okay, when we're going to talk about your first possible product, I want you to choose one, not two, not three, not five, not 10, one. Okay, it's really, really important to take this slow and steady. So start with one. Think of something that you have general knowledge on. I'll give you an example. I actually did this as I was creating this course. This is a true example. So all the data you're going to get from this, all this valuable data, I actually did. Now I can do this process pretty quickly now because we do this 8 to 10 hours a day, every day, 6 days a week type of thing. So think of something that you have general knowledge on. My example, so this is really important because when you're thinking of your first possible product, again, forgive me for the different, courses that are out there, but, they'll have you start on something that you have no knowledge on. And that just makes zero sense to me. As you go through this course, you're going to see why, but think of something you have general knowledge on, okay? My example, I used to do this a lot more before I had two daughters, but I was a pretty avid surfer. Okay, so the example I'm choosing, this is real. I'm going to do this live with you. Okay, I chose surf wax. So it's wax you put on your surfboard so that you don't slip, and a surf scraper, which actually didn't exist when I was surfing a lot, but now it exists and it makes sense. I think it's a great product. And so the bundle that I chose to have as my first possible product is just something that I have knowledge on. It's nothing crazy complicated. There's tons of surf wax on Amazon. There's surf scrapers on Amazon. And I'm going to put the two together as a nice, unique bundle. I have no idea at this point if it's going to sell. A lot of people would say, surf wax, it's, that's great. Well, I have no idea at this point if it's great or not. You don't either. You have no idea if your product's good or not. Okay? And this process is going to validate or dismiss whether this is a good product to go for, but most likely what will happen, it's going to tell me what people are searching for in these surf type of products, okay? And it has to be unique on Amazon, and what that means, let me be really, really clear, Amazon does not want you duplicating listings that already exist. So for example, if I found some surf wax that was already on Amazon, I cannot take that surf wax and just relist the exact same surf wax. So what I'm doing is I'm taking an existing surf wax on Amazon, I'm taking an existing surf scraper on Amazon, and I'm just putting them together. So that is now unique to Amazon. That type of bundle does not exist on Amazon, and so I have a unique bundle to propose to Amazon. Okay, so I'm not telling you to import from China. I am not telling you to go buy 500 of these things wholesale. Do you know what I did? I went online and I bought a surf wax and a surf scraper, because the point of this exercise right now is not to make tons of money at first. It's to have Amazon tell you what people are searching for so that you do not have to play the guessing game anymore with what will sell and what will not sell. Sometimes knowing what will not sell is just as valuable as knowing what will sell. Okay, so let's kind of review here. Start with one. think of something you have general knowledge on. So for me, I kind of, used to be an avid surfer. So I understand surf wax, and I'm really excited to combo it with a surf scraper that's unique on Amazon, because remember, you can't duplicate it. Okay. I'm not going to China and importing a container of this stuff. I literally ordered it online because I don't like to go to the store. But if you like to go to the store, just find two things or one thing. It doesn't have to be two. It could be one. But it just has to not currently exist in that form on Amazon. So you go ahead and pick that up. And again, you're just getting the bait. Okay. I typically like to get three to five of them. What you'll find sometimes is you just get a winner. Okay. And the winner will just sell. And I've done that a couple times. Even though I'm trying to collect the data, my point is not to get it to sell. But sometimes I just pick the right product, and I like to have 3 to 5 just in case. I actually like to send this into Amazon for the best data. And what that means is you are going to have to, and again, guys, this might seem way overwhelming at first. I'm going to take you step by step through it. Okay. But to get your best data, you do want to send this unique bundle into Amazon. I will help you create your first listing. But basically, you're going to want to send this unique bundle into Amazon. It works as your bait. Your data, when you send it in for FBA, is a lot more, what's a good word for it? It's a lot more transparent and aggressive, because you're getting to collect data from Prime customers specifically, versus when you put it up for a merchant fulfill, you actually only collect data from, you don't collect as much data. It's not as appealing to Amazon customers. So again, let's review real quick. The whole point of how to choose your first possible product, it's not, remember the last part of this in the modules is how to buy right. This is just the first possible product that you might want to sell. And really, we're using it as bait to have Amazon tell us search terms. You start with one, you think of something you have general knowledge on. Okay, so for me, surf wax, surf scraper, that's unique on Amazon. I didn't go order a container from China, I ordered it online, or you can pick it up in the store. I typically like to buy 3 or 5 of these, and I like to send them in to FBA for best data. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next module.